All right, good morning. Ikechukwu Gwede here. Today is Friday, March 6th, 2026. Today is the end of the month, and March 6th, the end of the week too. Sorry, the end of the week, not the end of the month. Just begun here with the market just opened up here, and what we can see is pretty much what you can see is just a very bearish price action. As you can see right here, this is a daily chart, and what we see is a bearish price action. If you drop down to the 4-hour chart, you still see the same thing, right? And this is, to me, this is pretty bearish, right? So this is pretty bearish, but looking at the 1-hour chart, you're gonna see that like it has already done what it has to do, right? I think it has already, the range has already been exhausted for today. That is almost very clear on the hourly chart, daily chart. This is a massive candle. This is almost as much as yesterday, and even close to here, which was on Monday, I believe. Sorry, on Tuesday. So it would have been a good shot if I was somewhere up here, but at this stage, this is not a good shot. So rather, I'm just bullish. So I'm bullish on the trend. I'm bullish on the price. I'm hoping to see a pullback. As you can see, that's almost beginning to happen, though, right? I want to see a pullback before I can get into any trade. I want to see a pullback before I can get into any trade. This was the low on Tuesday, I believe. So it's getting to that low. I think it could go lower before the pullback happens. That is absolutely possible, right? So I'm kind of staying out for now. I'm not going short and not going long for now. I'm just staying out, and I'll be staying out for some time. Just wait and see. My bias is not short. My bias is long. I want to get long, not short. Right? I want to get long, not short, because the sell-off is massive, right? So the sell-off is in fact oversold. That's what I would say. I would say this is oversold territory. But eventually the day could still end red. That is what I think. The day could still end red, but I am just bearish, right? I'm just bearish. That's what I am. Just bearish today. Well, I'm bearish, but I'm actually bullish. For this short-term trade, I'm bullish. I want to capture the upside. That's what I want to capture there. So I want this 1-hour candle to kind of close before I can get into a trade. I want the 1-hour candle, this 1-hour candle, to close before I can decide to get into a trade. If it closes green, then I could still get in long. If it closes red, I will still get in long too, right? So, but I will wait until I can see a very clear sign of downtrend before I can actually decide to go long. All right, so it's a beautiful day today. Yesterday was a beautiful day for me too. Yesterday I was yesterday I did trade on the small account. Also traded on my profit account, and I was in profit in all two accounts. So I do thank God for that. It was a beautiful day to trade. So if you notice what is going on here, you can see on the 15 minutes chart, this is clearly bearish. But notice that both NASDAQ, which I'm going to pull up here, NASDAQ and SPX, they're not doing the same thing. This is NASDAQ here. You can see NASDAQ is actually bullish. NASDAQ is just showing signs of reversal, but the SPS is still down, right? So I always watch out for this divergence. I always look out for these things. So this tells me that something is not right. If I was a bearish, if I was bearish today, if I was trying to go short, I should have to keep that in mind too, right? So for me, it tells me that I have to be cautious going short. I have to be cautious going short. But going long, that could be where the alpha is. That could be where the market is headed, right? So that is what I'm trying to target. That's what I'm looking at myself. All right, so 15 more minutes before this candle closes, the 1 hour candle closes. You can see it's almost flipping to the upside. That 1 hour candle there, almost flipping to the upside. Again, there's no need to try to hurry and rush into a trade. There's absolutely no need for that. And I've done that for a long, 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 long time. And since those times that I've been doing that, I have been losing for a long, 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 long time. So patience is the key, right? Patience is the key. I'm not in a rush trying to get into a trade. If I miss the trade, I miss the trade, right? That is just what it is. If I miss the trade, I miss the trade. There's no reason to force trade. There's no reason to break rules. There's no reason for that, right? So wait for this 1 hour candle to close up here. I want to take a look at what the market has. The news today. Let's see what's going on today. Starting with the economic calendar this week, today, particularly today, Friday, there is the non-farm employment change from the BLS job. The forecast was 58,000 for the job, and what happened? The job was down 92,000. So that's a lot of change, right? So it shows weakness in the U.S. economy, right? There also have average hourly earnings, core retail sales. Retail sales was down too. Unemployment was slightly up. So everything's it screams weakness in the U.S. economy. It does scream that, and I guess that's the reason why we had this massive sell-off here before the market opened. So that's probably the reason why that happened, right? So that's the economic news for next week. Though next week is gonna be an interesting week too. There's a CPI on Wednesday. There is unemployment claims on Thursday and Friday. There's PCE price index, the GDP, prelim GDP, QQ, and the JOLTS job openings. So next week should also be good too. Next week is a couple of things on the economic calendar next week. And what about the market news this morning? Well, oil price jumps to near 2-year high, and oil price surged past $86 a barrel this morning, hitting the highest level since April 2024, amid growing concerns that the widening conflict in the Middle East could cause a supply shock. Qatar Energy Minister Said Kabi said that the U.S. and Israel's attack on Iran and the country's retaliatory attacks across the Middle East could halt oil and gas shipments out of the region within days. So that is why the oil is surging. Job reports out. Well, we already gone through that. 92,000 K down. Musk closes pair of shipping lanes as war impact widens. Musk, a Danish shipping giant whose business is considered a bellwether for global trade, said Friday that it is closing 2 shipping lanes due to the growing conflict in the Middle East. The company said it is temporarily halting shipments along its FM1 service route, which moves goods from the Far East to Middle East, and its ME11 route from the Middle East to Middle East to Europe. This decision has been taken as a precautionary measure to ensure safety of our personnel and vessels while minimizing operational disruption across our wider network. The company said. Marvel Technologies stock pops on solid results. Shares of Marvel Technology are surging Friday morning, a day after the chipmaker posted better than expected fiscal 2026 fourth quarter result and issued the bullish outlook for the current quarter. Revenue came in at a record 2.22 billion, while adjusted earnings per share were 80 cents, each above the analyst consensus compiled by Visible Alpha. So that's an interesting one. All right. Oh well, look at this. So it's still going down. The market is still going down here. It's almost close to that low on Tuesday, to this week's low, which was on Tuesday. So right, so almost close to that there. So that's beautiful. Again, my thesis is to the long side. That is what I want to get into. That is what I want to see. Right. So that is what I want to see. But I'm being patient. I'm being cautious. Right. I still want to see a sign that the market wants to go up. I have to see that before I go into a trade, right? I have to see that, because if I don't see that, right, I cannot go into a trade. If I don't see that, it will be hard for me to get into a trade, right? So I have to see that. I have to see that. So it's about 10 minutes before the closing of this 1 hour candle. I want to see this 1 hour candle close first. I want to see what it closes before I can decide to take a decision. The 15 minutes candle also is looking, not too bad. I mean, if I was going to be bearish on this trade, the risk to reward is not worth it. So I might as well be bullish, right? Trying to catch that reversal. And by the end of the day, if there's also that weakness there, I can still catch the downtrend, right? It is what it is. So wait and see. Interesting price action so far. So now we're waiting game. Wait and see. I want to see that candle close first. Right, that candle is sort of flipping. That 1 hour candle now is sort of flipping, showing that signs of signs of trying to turn bullish. I mean, so that's what I'm watching though. That's what I'm watching. I'm interested in going bullish. That's what I'm interested in. I want to see a bullish price activity. That's what I want to see. And Nasdaq is pushing up. Nasdaq is pushing higher, whereas the SPX is pushing lower. Nasdaq is always pushing higher, right? Nasdaq is always pushing higher, and SPX is pushing lower, is going lower. Nasdaq is doing the opposite. So these two instruments are not in sync today, right? They're not in sync today. They're always in sync, right? So that tells me something. Okay, right. So 6 more minutes before this candle here, before the 1 hour candle closes. So I'm liking in terms of trading, I'm liking the SPS more than I'm liking the Nasdaq, because Nasdaq, you can see the 1 hour had the 1 hour shipping, but look at the SPS, right? So I'm liking the SPS more though than the Nasdaq, right? So, but let's see, we have 5 more minutes before that 1 hour candle closes. I want to see that 1 hour candle close first. All right. I didn't even realize my mic was muted there. Okay. So the candle has closed green here, and I'm just bullish. I'm hoping to get capture that upside. This reversal here. That's what I'm hoping to capture there. I went in there and took a profit there just right away, just because just wanted to secure that a little bit profit there. So I may add more to this contract as it starts going up, but also I'm a little bit cautious because that this could still come down. That is absolutely possible, right? It could still come down, right? So I'm a little bit cautious, but if it starts coming down, stop will be here. But the way that I want to trade, I don't want to trade. I don't want to take that loss. I can just hold the trade and sort of see what happens. Then I can adjust accordingly, right? So that is what I'm thinking now. And this, you can see, this is the reason why I did not want to be going short. If I had gone short, this is 9 o'clock a.m. candle. Yeah, this wouldn't have gone good for me. I would have been in a loss, right? So it's what it is, right? Yeah. So just holding this now. I kind of feel like adding more, but I would add more to this here now, to this level, is just way too much. Just way too much risk that I cannot, I don't want to just handle that risk. It's just way too much risk, right? So I'd rather see it going up and then seeing signs of seeing signs of price staying to that level, staying to the upside, before I can, have confidence to add more to my winners. And if it's gonna be a loss, then take out the loss and jump out, right? All right. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so it's all a waiting game now. I kind of want to add more contracts, 3 more contracts here. So, but again, I'm worried of this coming down lower and doing something that I don't know about, right? So, but I want to add three contracts here and just kind of hold that. All right, so this is what I'm talking about, right? Right, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So I have to keep risk management in view here, and I kind of want to add one more here. It's quite risky, honestly. It's quite risky, but I think my account can handle 3 contracts. I think so. Um, Actually, let me do that. Let me quickly check that, because I don't know if that's gonna be the case. There's 16, there's 19, so there's possibly 19, 21 points, 21 points. I don't know if it can handle that. If it can handle 3, it can possibly handle 2, but 3, I'm not sure it can handle 3 contracts, right? I'm not sure it can handle 3 contracts. It can handle 2, but three would be too much. But I'm just gonna leave it for now. If it starts clearly going down, then I have to kick out one contract and take a loss on that one, and then watch two contracts and see how it reacts, and then adjust my risk based on that. I may have to kick out the other one as time goes on, but I'm willing to take this risk. I'm willing to hold this here just to kind of see what happens. Yeah, so this is what I was worried about, right? Yeah, and that's the reason why I took out that profit. You see that profit that I took out there early there? This is precisely the reason why I did that. Because I did not want to be. I know that was that. On the 15 minutes you can actually see it. It shot up too fast. It went there too fast, too quickly. So I knew I knew that was the case. So I was like, I have to take out that small profit there to increase my margin, as you can see. So let's just see what happens here. I'm willing to hold this trade. I'm willing to hold these three threes like as it is right now. But I want to see a clear trend to the upside. I want to see that clear trend to the upside. That's what I want to see. I want to see that continuing to the upside there, right? Beautiful, beautiful price action, beautiful activity, beautiful price movement there. I love this. So keep on going. I want to see this keep on going. I want to see this keep on going there. Beautiful. I want to see this continuing up. I want to see this continuing up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I want to see this continuing up. So I have to also define my risk, and I'm just trying to do that now. I have to also define my risk. It has to be very, very, very well defined, because anything is possible in this market, right? It's a quite a volatile market, and anything is absolutely possible, right? So anything is absolutely possible. Um, I kind of want to take out one contract here, um, just because I'm more I'm really anxious about risk. There's some things that I'm seeing on the higher time frame that I'm not happy about. But so far I like the way this is moving up. So far I do like it. I do like the way it's pushing up. Well, let's wait for this 15 minutes candle to close first. On the 15 minutes candle, let's wait for that candle to close. And I want to see the next candle up. So it's beautiful. I mean, this tells me strength. It yells out strength, 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 strength. That's what it yells at, right? On the 1 hour, I'm not 100% sure, right? I'm not 100% sure, but this could be it. This could be it. On the 15 minutes, I want to see that 15 minutes candle close, and I want to see the next 15 minutes candle. I want to see this push up. My stop could be probably right here, just for the sake of peace of mind. So I could absolutely put my stop here, and that is a valid stop, right? Absolutely put a stop, and that would be a valid stop. and I'm thinking perhaps I should do that. If there's one place that I should do that, it might could be here. But I don't know. I think this could possibly go up 20 more points easily. 20 more points easily. I think that could possibly happen. Yeah, 20 more points or so easily, if not even more than that, honestly. Um, if not even more than that. If not even more than that. So 15 minutes candle, I want to see that 15 minutes candle close there. I want to see that 15 minutes candle, this next 15 minutes candle, I want to see that kind of close there. Or at least I want to see it begin popping up. I mean, you can see the 15 minutes candle here. I want to see it begin popping up there. So it looks like it's coming down. It looks like it's coming down. I don't mind holding this, but I'm so eager to take profit. But I really don't mind holding this. You know, I mean, I've already held it till this, but I really don't mind. But I mean, if this candle, if this 50 minutes candle ever comes down to this point, then that is a clear violation of the trend. To me, that's what it look like, and I'll be very anxious still holding this trade. I would consider taking out at least one contract. But right now, I just want to hold this. I want to see price push up. It's possible 20 points in profits here. So let's see. Yeah, there's possible 20 points in profit here. Let's see. Let's see. 20 more points. Possible 20 more points in profit. Man, this week has been beautiful. I would say this week has been beautiful. This week has been a beautiful trading day for me personally. Trading week. Absolutely grateful for that. Grateful to God for that. Beautiful trading week. I mean, look at this stuff. This is lovely. This is lovely. This is lovely. This is lovely. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I know in the past, I would be short in price action like this, but I mean, I've paid my price. Doesn't mean that it cannot come down. It could absolutely come down, but there's some things that you figure out, the hard way. For me, this is just looking like looking like a bullish reversal. At least a slight reversal of the trend. You can see that, right? Even on the 4 hours, you can see that. On the 1 hour, you can see that, right? So indeed, I do wish that I was trading this with my options account and not my small account. But next week I'm gonna at least trade one day next week with my options account. All right, so try to get up there and on the 15 minutes chat, try to get up and want to see what happens there. Anyways, I'll go back to my 1 hour chat there. Beautiful, beautiful price activity, beautiful price movement. So I want to see this continue going up. That's what I want to see. Um, I kind of want to take out, this profit here, but this kind of goes back to me, to what I've looked at my stats. I take profit too early, and losses I hold losses for a very long time. So I kind of want to stop that. I want to hold profit for a long time. So I want to let profit run, and losses I want to cut my losses real quick. So it's what I want to be doing now. All right. So it's taking this time climbing up, but it's surely climbing up for sure. But it's taking this time, no problem. You can take your time. I can wait. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Still climbing. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty. Um, what a beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty. Beautiful stuff. I kind of want to take out some profit. I want to take out some profit though. I want to knock out 1 or 2 contracts there. That's what I want to do. Um, so which one is it gonna be? The one with the most profit? Um, what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna knock out this one. Yeah, I want to take profit. So I'm gonna knock out that one. I already did $30 there, 41 bucks. Uh, also knock out, one more, but I'm gonna wait till I see something that I'm looking for. It's beautiful stuff, man. This is beautiful stuff. So it was good that I got into this contract, because this contract now, the profit in that contract alone is it more than these 2 contracts that I got at the top there, right? And it's good that I sold too, right? Because you can see what it's doing there. I may add one more there, but it has to come down for me to do that. It has to, like, come down on the 1 hour on the hourly chart for me to do that. But if it doesn't come down, I'm um, just going to pretty much hold these two contracts until it gets to a point that I'm happy. I think it could still do it could still perhaps possibly do 10 more points, or at least 8 more points from 8 more points, possibly 8 more points from this current level right now, right? So 8 more points is something that I could absolutely, I'm willing to wait, right? So I want to see this push up more. Beautiful stuff. I'm also going to be trading my profit account at some point. So I think I'll probably have to wait. I have to close. I want to close my positions here first of all before I can do that. All right, still waiting though. Still waiting. So it was good that I got out that contract there, wasn't it? It was absolutely good. I got out there, right? So it's a case of buying low, selling high. Perfect timing indeed. So wait for the 15 minutes candle to close. So wait for that candle to close there. Okay, 1 minute before that 15 minute candle closes. Beautiful. Pushed up higher there. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm still holding this though. I still want to hold this for a few. Um, Beautiful. pushing higher a little bit, maybe 5 more points, 5 to 6 more points before I kind of take. Yeah, I feel like should take that. Right, it's profit. It's profit. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that. Then this, I'm probably gonna hold this for a few there. Yeah, there's still what is it? There's still probably 6 more points, 7 more points. Yeah, you know, there we go. So that's what I'm talking about there. Um, yeah, there we go. So probably gonna take this profit here. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That is absolutely a blessing to me. That is a blessing. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful price indeed. So it's 30, 50, 70, 80. This today is probably the highest profit I've made in this small account. The highest profit I've made in this small account. The highest profit I've made in this small account. So it is phenomenal. Thanks to God, I'm done with this account. I'm gonna be closing this account and I'll be flipping to my profit account. Let's go. This is beautiful stuff indeed. This is beautiful stuff. All right, there's already signs of weakness there too. Yeah, this is beautiful stuff. This is absolutely lovely stuff. I love this. I'm already done for today. It's 10. It's 10. It's already 10:32. So and I'm already done with $70 in profit. If you put that in perspective of the account size, a small account size making almost close to, what is it, 70%, almost close to at least 10%, no more than 10%, at least 20% of the account size in just one day. That is a good stuff, right? So yeah, this is beautiful stuff. This is a beautiful day. Yeah, it could probably go higher, right? So this is the reason why I'm not trying to shut the price. I'm more like there has to be a reversal. That is what I'm, thinking that would be, right? So, all right, I'm gonna flip to my profit account and trade that instead. The account on this small, the profit on this small account is secured. I want to pass the profit today if possible, but if I can't pass it today, I'm okay moving on. I could try tomorrow. Looking at something different here. Perhaps do that and do this. Change that to this. No, change that to that. There we go. Oh, gotta change that again. Change that to this. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, so what am I seeing here? Gotta close some of this. There we go. All right. As you can see, the there's all trades in there because there's been trades. There's all my kinds of markup in there. There's been lots of trades going on. All right, I believe this should be good enough for me. Okay, I'll carry on. Let's see. Yeah, this looks messy. That was yesterday. I was entering trades, taking out trades. I was hoping I'll pass the account yesterday, but I did not. You know, it was what it is. There's no way I could force it. So, you know, all right. So I'm for this prop firm, I am hoping it's still the same trend. You know, price is still going up. But on the 15 minutes chart, I'm hoping to see a slight reversal of the price. I want to see that first. I want to see price reverse, then I could, you know, I could get in. I want to see price retrace, then I can get in. I'm happy, you know, with my small account. I'm happy getting out. I'm not, you know, in any way, in any trying to make bang. You know, I'm happy with the profit that I got there, so I had to get out. Totally happy with that. I knew it could go higher, but you know I was happy with what I've got. All right, and it's still going up. So I want to see a retracement. I want to see that first before I can get in. Yeah, it's still going up. There's no need for me to get in there. Nope, no need for me to get in there. So just gonna wait till I see what I like. And if I miss this, then you know it's totally fine. I can you know stay away from it. But there has to be a reversal before I can take a trade. There has to be one. Man, this is pushing up so aggressively. Pushing up so violently. All right, meanwhile, I'm just gonna do some things here. Yeah, on my small account, this is probably the best, the biggest day on that account. This is no doubt the best, the most profit I've made on a single day on that account. It's the most profit I've made, and I think I could still beat that. I could still beat that track record there by the grace of God. Beautiful stuff. Still going up. Still going up. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. It's still pushing up. Man, it's like it's almost giving back the sell off from the pre market. Woo! Yeah, I want to see. I want to see that on the 15 minutes. I want to see. I want to see retracement. I want to see at least a 15 minutes candle retracing back to 23.6 or 28.2. I want to see that. If I don't see that, then I probably wouldn't take any trade, just because the risk is too much. Okay, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna do some other things here because I gotta get this done. Beautiful day for me today on my small account, and I'm so much in love with that. Oh, look at that. 6729.18. $6740.95. It's pulling back here. Thinking, should I add one more? Because this is a legitimate pullback. Yeah, it is. It is legitimate. I'm gonna just add one contract there.
Orders.
Just one. I'm gonna add just one contract there. Just one contract. Could probably add more, but just one is good for now. If it pulls back down more, then I'm gonna add more. If it pulls back down to 38.2, because hoping to see right. So all I need for this small account is just $200 to pass it, right? And I could get that in 200, so 5 for. So I need 5 times. Okay, I need about 40 points just for one contract. I need 40 points to get that. Right, let me actually do that math. So it's 5 times 20 points is 100, but 5 times 40 points is 200. So for one contract I need 40 points, but if I go with 2 contracts, then I only need just 20 points. And if I go with 3 contracts, so it's now down 23.6. I think it's probably gonna, with down 23.6, I'm thinking they might go lower than that. I want to buy more. 2 more there, just 2 more is fine. Because it could come down to 23.6, and if it does that, then I could add one more, but that's not more than 3 contracts in this trade, not more than that. Because I only need $200 to pass this account, and that's all I need for today, or just slightly above $200. Well, I see that close. If it closes, it might come down. It might come lower. Yeah, I want to see that close. If it closes, it could possibly come down lower. Right? It could possibly come down lower. Could retrace more to 38.2. That's a possible. Yeah, I mean, look at it. So. In which case, if that's what it does, then, yeah, and if it does come lower, I'm going to add just one more contract on the 38.2 level. That's what I want to do. I don't know if it's gonna go lower than that. Probably if it could drop down to 50, I don't know that. right? So, and I don't think my account could even handle that. Like, you know, three contracts could handle, I don't know. Just being cautious, that's all, right? So yeah, if it does drop down to 38.2 level, I'm gonna go in. But if it's gonna go to 50 level, then you know it's almost close to 38.2 there. Man, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy. I already got out of my small all my small contracts, my small account. I'm happy that I'm already out of all the trades there, and I'm just trading with this one. All right, I feel like adding more there. Probably I should wait because it could possibly go lower than 38.2. It could possibly go 50. Yeah, I should wait. I'm gonna wait for this 50 minutes candle to close. If it starts going green, that's totally fine. I don't mind that. I'm already in two contracts, and that's pretty much all I need. With 20 points, I'll catch that. Hmm. So if it was a $200, so divide that by three, then I would need divided by five. And I would have 13 points to kind of get to be all right. So if I put three contracts, then I would need only 13 points to pass the account. But if I go with two contracts, I need 20 points. So I gotta add the third contract. It's almost getting close to where I want it to be, but still want that candle to close red anyways. So still want the 50 minutes candle to close red. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I may add it now. I may add it now. Yeah. Could still go lower, but you know, let's see. Yeah, it could still go lower, like I said, you know, and it's doing that. My only worries is that it doesn't, so that it doesn't come all the way here because that's where what stop would be, right? So um, this is down by 9.7 points. That's down significantly though. Yeah, so it's going lower than 50. It's down to 50. Down to 50, right? So yeah, I didn't think it would get down. I actually thought it would get down there. Okay, so what am I doing here? It's down already 15 points. That is a lot of down. That is a lot going on there. I did not expect that. So down 15 points. Should I add more here? So I just want to see quickly. It's not my mind. That 61 down to 61.8. So 19 points. I kind of want to add in more there, but I don't know what's going on. Right, this is not right. Something is not right. Yeah, I want to add in more, but I want to add in just one more, but almost like this is not right. Like I'm not liking this. It's going lower than I thought it would, um, and I'm not really happy with that. Um, yeah, I kind of want to add one more there though, but I'm gonna be risking this account. Let's see. So with four contracts, how much is it? How much points? I just want to see, but this is just too much risk. 4 times 5 is 20. So 200 divided by 20. Right. It's kind of, let's see what happens. Yeah, it came down 61.8. That's crazy. It came down close to 61.8. But of course, should not surprise really because on the daily time frame, this is technically a bearish day, right? So because of the four contracts that I have here now, I only need just eight points to pass this account, and that's all I want to get. 8 points, and then I'm out. Not 8 points, sorry, 10 points. I need 10 points, then I'm out. 10 points to pass it. 10 points. I already got 7 points there. Let's see if it does 10 points. Just 10 points. That's all I need to pass this. Well, it's down, but it was up there. Let me actually measure it. I just want to see ruler. So from this here to here, what is it? So that's 21 points, is it? It's even too much. So I only need 10 points. That's all I need. So I'm already 7. I'm already 8. I'm already 9. 11. Close. Close that 9. I just need $2 now. Oh my God. This is crazy. I just need $2 right now. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is nuts. I just need $2. Oh my God, man! I almost passed this. I hope I don't blow this account because this is where it gets tricky. Um, I need technically I need $8, $10. That's all I need really. What is it? I need $3. 225. That's what I need. Let's see. So get 2 points, 2 or 3 points, and that should cover it. Let's see if it comes up. 0.25 is not enough. I just want to see what it is. I'm just ready to close it. Just ready to close it. Go. Still not there. Oh my God. Still didn't do much. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go in one more, and I'm just gonna hold this a little bit. This is crazy. Oh my God, this drives me crazy. I'm almost passing this. Okay, so I'm just gonna be composed because this is now getting ridiculous. Um, I just need $3 to pass this, and maybe I could probably do this, put this here. Maybe that might be just quicker, even though I'm just overthinking this really. Um, what is even going on here, anyways? I gotta be careful too because I'm really not sure what's going on. Like I gotta watch this chat, anyways. So now it's coming down. So I gotta wait. Still gotta wait. I don't know. I kind of hate this because it's forcing me to enter a trade just because of $2. I really hate this. I don't know. I think it might still come up a little bit. There we go. All right. So if I close now, would that be okay? still not okay. I still need a little bit more. I still need, what is it? I need about how many points? I don't know. Okay, I need about three points. No, what is it? This is now weak. Perfect. Passed it. Passed it. Oh God, thank God. Passed it. So it's 26,503. Passed it. Passed it. Passed it. Passed it. Right. So this is it. This is it. Passed it. This is it. Passed the account. Passed it. Passed it. This is crazy because this is like, you know, almost 2 or 3 weeks that I have traded this account. Okay, all right. So this is it. Pretty much done for today. There's nothing else that we can do here. Pretty much done here for today. But I can imagine though that if I did not, if assuming that I did not go in long here when it came down to 61.8, I would not have passed this. You know, it probably would have taken me tomorrow to pass it. So I'm happy, really happy that I passed it. Absolutely happy about that. So I'm gonna finish up what I have to do. I don't think I'm gonna take any more trades here today, because you know my small account is good. I mean, it could possibly still keep on going up, but I'm not interested. I've already taken my profit there, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna finish the things I have to do here, and then kind of go ahead. There it is. This is 6940.95, 1177. That's good. Yeah, 17:00 is 10 o'clock and 10:05. All right. So look at this. It's going down now. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Um, yeah, well, that's what I was afraid of. All right, still working here. 10 o'clock, 10:05. So what is it? Yeah, 43 points. Point outside 10 and 10:05. And 50%. $6734.05. Yeah, 6756.25. Yeah, I'm not even sure why this is coming down now. Well, it is on the higher time frame. It is quite a bearish day, so it looks like bearish action. So maybe that's why. 10 o'clock, 10:30. 10:30. There we go. So it's pushing up there now. Yeah, I'm not. I'm kind of tempted to go in long on this trade, but uh, yeah, I think I think I'm good. Like I'm good for today. Profits. I've had good profits. I'm not gonna mess around, so I'm good. Definitely good. Staying out. Staying out. 6736.67. 6762. 25.33. Good. Here we have 10:05 and 10:31. Five and 10:31, 10:05, 10:31. The last one is this 6723.80. And 6754.50. $17.09 is 10:09 and 10:24. $10.09, 10:24. Right, beautiful. Just one, two, three, four trades in a small account. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, this is looking. I think there could still be trade. There could honestly could still this is still reasonable though. Getting there, stop right here. Aim higher. That's still a reasonable trade. But I don't want to catch it. I'm good. I already passed this account, so I'm good. I don't want to worry about anything else. I'm good. All right. So I want to see the weekly gain. It's beautiful for my small account. 10:00, 10:05. O'clock, 10:30. 10:05, 10:31. And last but not the least, 10:09, 10:24. Beautiful stuff. So the trade is arguably about 8. All right, so it's actually coming down. Yeah, look at me thinking it was gonna go up, but it's coming down. We're selling off there. Yeah, and that's the reason why I did not wanna, uh, enter that trade. So if you did that, stop loss will take you out of stop loss. Okay, all right. This is gonna be the end for me here today. I'm gonna be ending this stream. We're back here on Monday by the grace of God. Everything looks good. I'm happy today, and see you again on Monday. Ike Chukwu with